Live from Brooklyn, New York, this is Stay Busy with Armon Sadler.
Well, you know that I'm the guy. I'm out here living life. I'm busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Making moves and catching flights. So please don't waste my time. I'm busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Hey, hey, hey. Stay busy, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Stay Busy with Armon Sadler, brought to you by the Revolt Podcast Network. This is the podcast where we have responsible discussions on the entertainment business and the entertainment culture. Of course, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. Hope y'all are motivated, disciplined, heavy on the discipline, and excited for another year in this very crazy, fun, and just shit is never-ending world that we inhabit. I'm, of course, your host, head honcho, vegan chorizo poppy, founder of Bald Nigga Ballers, the Bald Nigga Bombshell, Chinedu, and one of two men to sit in front of Taylor Rooks and never tell a lie, Armon Sadler. I'm here with the gang, the Panamanian princess, Miss Bring It to Your Front Door, Miss Rarely Seen but Always Noticed, Miss Often Imitated but Never Duplicated, and my mom's favorite part of the podcast, Miss2Bees here. What up, gang? How you feeling?
What's up? I'm happy to be back. It's a new year. I'm feeling disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling real disciplined.
Heavy on it. That's a bar. Love that. Love that.
That's good.
And of course, with us as well, Mr. Are You Sure? Mr. It Gets Biblical, Apple Music's finest, Drip Skylark, his shiny teeth, and him, proud Chicago Bears fan with a lot to celebrate. Will Foster, what's up, brother?
What's up, guys? Happy New Year. Let's get into it, man. I think I missed the intros, bro. I missed the intros.
That part tickles you every time.
I love it. I just love it. It's just like, and he's so, you're just good at it, but go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Years and years of practice. But yes, the whole squad is here, and we want to thank you all for tapping back in. So make sure that you follow us at Stay Busy Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and all audio streaming platforms. Leave a like, comment, share, all that good stuff, because it means a lot to what we're doing. And if you want early, bonus, raw, unfiltered content, hit the Patreon, patreon.com/StayBusyPod. A couple things for us to promote. Number one, January 2026, started my Substack era, launched my Substack. I'm doing a 75 hard writing challenge. So for the next 75 days, you guys will get a new article from me every day.
That's tough.
By the time Patreon listeners hear this, it'll be day 6. By the time public listeners hear it, it'll be day 7. So far, I've covered wrestling, sports, my therapy journey. I did a New Music Friday column. So you're going to get a lot of different things from me. Everything that I'm interested in, and nobody can restrict me or tell me, oh no, you got to cover this for SEO. You got to get website traffic. No, nigga, I run it.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Doesn't it feel good?
Oh, it's, bro. And like, cause I took like 2 months off from really writing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I locked in on that Google Doc, just flow state. Like,
It
I
just
was
started.
like, damn, I'm nice at this. And I forgot how fun this was when I'm not, you know, doing it for
a campaign or
Yeah,
a branded
or-
post
yeah,
or
just-
SEO.
yeah, like nah, I don't gotta do 4 Diddy news articles anymore, Kanye West shit. Like this is it's all autonomous, and that is a great feeling as a creator, is to do
That's hard.
what you want to do, because we can't always do what we want to do. Sometimes
No.
we got to do what we have to do.
Yep.
So it's been real fun. Hope y'all join me on the journey. Paid subscriptions are very welcome. very, very welcome. But I drop a lot of free stuff. Today's article, well, Sunday's article is paywalled. It's a little more personal. But hey, if you want to get personal with me, you know, throw me a little bread and I got you. I got you. Ain't no thing,
He's
man.
a funny guy.
Listen.
Ain't no
He's a funny
thing.
guy.
Listen, you
Man.
gotta put a price on it.
Yeah,
all
you
right?
gotta pay to get certain access to me.
Okay.
I'm not just
This shit
walking
ain't
around
free.
freebie, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, thank you all for those who subscribe in advance and anyone who will subscribe in the future. Well, I saw you did a podcast guest appearance.
Yes, I
Talking
did.
about the Bears. Let's hear it, man.
Yeah, man. One of my homies back from Ohio. He lives in Columbus. I'm actually from Cincinnati. Cincinnati's like an hour and a half from Columbus. But before moving to New York, I used to go to Columbus a lot and just do what I did moving to New York. So we became cool, became friends, and then just kept in touch over the time me living here. And yeah, we went on. He actually wanted me to come on about the Bears, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come on about everybody. We can break the whole thing down because it's easy to be locked in football when your team's good. Like, so I was just like, yo, like let me come on and talk, and it was cool to talk like sports and like just be like pretty comfortable about it.
Yeah.
So, It was cool.
I
It was
love that.
cool.
I love that.
I don't
And-
think I knew how to pronounce Cincinnati till just now.
Really?
Cincinnati.
What?
Yeah.
That's-
I think I pronounce it like Cincinnati.
Wow.
Mm.
I admire your courage in admitting
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's-
We're
Yeah.
vulnerable here.
That's
I'm
tight.
saying?
I'm like,
wow.
wait, what? But you know why? Immigrants taught me how to speak English, so I don't
yep,
care.
Yep, that
Yeah.
I
makes
was
sense.
learning 2 languages at once, so
makes
I'll be
sense.
fucking shit up the
Yeah.
side.
No. You good. You good.
No.
That's funny though. That's mad funny.
Yeah, I never heard that.
He said
bro.
it. I said,
Is this
I said, oh, that's how you say that? Oh, all right.
There's no H.
Is he speaking English? Like, what are you talking about? No, yeah.
And you know, Brooklyn people don't know how to spell or pronounce shit. That too. That's a thing.
I told you, vulnerability here. We're not afraid to be imperfect beings. But that's funny as hell. Yeah. Also, and I mean, this is a perfect transition into what's buzzing. But I do want to give you, if you want a 2-minute drill it, if you just want to talk about
Yeah.
that Bears game last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
'Cause, brother, listen, for me,
Yeah.
they was down 21-3 at the half, and I still had faith because I've
Really?
seen them come back so many times this year.
Really?
So I know for you as a fan, the faith that you all have put in Caleb Williams and seeing it manifest in the way it has, I know it feels amazing for you.
Yeah, you know what? I tell people all the time, sports is like one of the greatest reality TV shows that we get to watch. And you know, last year wasn't too good, and like this year, it's amazing. And to see, I guess, people change their opinions or just give props, and it's like you have to do that in sports, like because like what you're seeing is like what you're seeing is real life, and it's really happening in front of your eyes. And sometimes people have these narratives and this and that they want to stick with and have those agendas, but sports, and when you play well, break all agendas, and they have to just change their mind. You know,
Yeah.
I probably got like 2 hours of sleep, guys. I can't lie. I can't lie. It was that exciting and that like just. Yeah, you just can't go to sleep. It was like Christmas. Like
Yeah.
I was like on my
Aw.
phone, just like you just want to soak up all the content. You see, like sports is so different nowadays too
Yeah.
because it's so much content. Like
It's so integrated in social media.
Yeah, it's like
you're
you can
getting
just-
shit immediately.
you can
Post game
consume
press conferences.
Yeah, it's just like you can just
locker room, all that.
Yeah, you just like I just was like infinite scrolling bear stuff. So it was amazing, bro. At half I did have faith, but I also it was getting kind of sketchy.
Mhm.
And then like I'm one of those people too, like I don't run from the group chats when it's going bad.
Yeah.
So
Real nigga.
I was in there making jokes, but like really like I was like it was like that meme where you have like the smiley face, but like
You
shook.
were crying.
You
I
was
was
shook.
I was shook. I was shook. I was sick. I was just
Like
like
was fighting demons.
I was like, this is really happening. It's like it was 21 to 3, bro.
Yeah.
And it was just, but you know, they pulled it through. It was good as at home. They get another home playoff game, so we're gonna see.
Against the Green Bay Packers. 'Cause
Yeah.
the Packers was talking shit. They was like, we want the Bears. Like,
It was crazy, bro.
Are y'all sure? To quote Will, like, are you sure you want do you want the Bears for real? Like,
Oh man,
they beat you a couple weeks ago. Like,
bro. People, you know what? In the whole sense of it, I probably stopped being scared probably like Thursday or maybe Friday because leading up, you just think like. It's been like 20 years or 30 years of pain. Like you know what I'm saying? It's been a long
it can't
time.
get any worse.
So I was scared, and then it like not scared, but just nervous, and like I feel like that was the whole gist of the fan base. And then it just flipped. But then when the game started, and it was 21 to 3. It was like, of course they're gonna do this to us, but they came through, bro. So
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Nah,
to
it was a fantastic
come
game.
back
Yeah.
from that. That sounds like a lot.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you, is your man a football fan?
No,
okay.
child, no.
Okay. What does he fuck with any sports like basketball or anything?
No.
Interesting.
You know them niggas that don't be watching the sports shit. He a music head.
Okay.
That's hard,
Like
though.
you see when Hov be trying to throw a ball,
Yeah.
or when Meek be
That's
trying
him?
to throw a ball. Like, I let him know I'm gonna stick beside him.
Oh yeah, no, that's what's up. Hey, man, you know,
facts,
that's
But no,
completely
he will
fine.
watch it like during like playoffs.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to keep up throughout the season.
Yeah.
No,
Because I was gonna say, like, even you, I think you watching that game, like, you even would have been like, wow.
No, like when I see people engage with certain exciting events like that,
Yeah.
I feed off of that energy too. And then, like you said, everything's so integrated in social media
Yeah, it's
now.
just crazy.
So if any of you retweet it, it's gonna
You
be
see
on
it.
my feed.
Yeah.
So
No, it was fun, bro.
It was great.
It was fun.
great. So,
Fun.
yeah, NFL playoffs off to a great start. Obviously, more games are happening as we talk in real time, but it's my favorite time of the year, NFL playoffs. But anyways, Miss2Bees, is anything buzzing right now?
you know, we got a light buzz.
Okay.
We got a light buzz
I
for
like
the
that.
type of the year, for the top of the
A
year.
little
You
light
know?
buzz.
It's
Yeah.
like just 2 or 3 Z's, not.
Yeah, you know, not too crazy. But Fetty Wap was released from prison.
I like that.
Remy boys.
I like that.
The
Made me happy.
Yo, very, very happy.
Made me happy.
The 2026 is 2016 again, allegations.
Hey, they
That
getting off to
theory
a
is
hot
building up.
start.
No, seriously. Like,
Getting off to a hot start.
all we need is a Riri album,
Mm.
a Frank Ocean. Like, it will really be 2016 all over again.
Mhm.
Fetty Wap is home. They posted, 300 Entertainment posted a video of him, and it looked like he was about to be on the J Hud show.
That's what I thought it was.
It was given the J Hud show entrance, but it was just so good to see him be embraced, you know, looking Aki and, you know, going straight to the Breakfast Club and letting us know how his journey has been, what his plans are, who was there for him. And he said Coyle Ray was there for him, which doesn't surprise me because
Yeah.
I done held a couple of the bros and homies down during their bids. There's always a black woman by your side. So that doesn't surprise me at all. But 50 Cent
Yeah, he
was
said 50,
also
yeah. He
not
said
a
50.
shocker. When I interviewed Bobby Shmurda when he was still incarcerated, he told me, wait, do you guys remember when there were like reports of a bunch of people claiming that they were going to bail him out? From
think
Flavor
so.
Flav to
Vaguely,
Boosie Badass. A bunch of people were claiming that they were going to come to his rescue. Like Bobby was calling the radio stations and like letting people know that
Yeah, I'm about to.
the label kind of left him out for dry and he needs support. And a lot of people claimed that they were going to support him. And when I asked for him to confirm if these things were true, he said 50 is the only person that came through. And 50 also, I didn't see any news about him claiming that he was going to do it. So I see that 50, he a real nigga. Like, he got his ears to the streets. You know, the youth fuck with him. And he does what he has to do behind the scenes, too. Not only for the youth, but for the OGs as well. So it's like, it's really good to hear that. And to see Fetty home.
Because I think 50 remembers when he was rough around the edges.
Exactly.
And wanted a helping hand. And the empire he's built for himself. Like, you know, it only makes sense to give back to people who you see that in as well. So that's really dope of 50.
Exactly.
That's really dope.
You know what? Just because like the New Year just passed, and they were just talking about younger people's birthdays. Someone was like, I was born, and they like, it was like kids talking like, I was born in like 2005 or like whatever. And then someone was like, you didn't get to experience prime Fetty Wap for real. Like, like you like, and it just made me think, and it's like, it was happy to see him out. And then I went back to that tape, like, it's just so legendary. Like, even the cover is just like
everything.
It's just legendary. It's like, and it starts, and it's just a run of just like his talent and hits. And
he made sure to show that eye.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
And
that cover's like iconic to me.
Yeah, and all the kids that like, I'm not sure what it's called exactly what he's goes through, but everyone who suffers with the same thing, who don't have like their eye, they felt so empowered seeing Fetty like really holding it down. So it's really good to see him home. Last time I saw him at Powerhouse, it was really good to see him there because he had just dropped a project over the pandemic that I personally, it went platinum in my crib. And he was happy to hear that someone was listening to it. But y'all, please stream it. Like, the reason why artists like Fetty Wap and Casanova and them end up in the situations that they're in, despite them being like seemingly on top of the world, is because artists aren't making money anymore.
Yeah.
And like they have a image and a lifestyle to maintain, and you don't maintain it like getting a 9-to-5, you know? So they need something quick to do something. So, you know, the Fetty Waps, the Casanovas, the 5-year foreigns, like, you know, the people who you be like, what happened to them? Like, we have to support them in a meaningful way so that they can avoid these situations again.
And Fetty, like, for what it's worth, he's dropped great records over the years.
Absolutely.
Like it's certain niggas who had moments like him and then were dropping bullshit. He's actually dropped good music beyond his initial run. It's just he wasn't as visible. He wasn't getting as much media coverage. Like the people moved on. The media moved on to the new shiny new toy. But Fetty was legit dropping good music like as recent as few years ago. So that's definitely worth y'all time if y'all haven't tapped in since, you know, his amazing rookie year.
Yeah. And which is the perfect segue to the next buzzing item.
Let's get it.
Lil Durk says he's been in
Jesus
solitary confinement for 4.5 months over an illegal Apple Watch. 4.5 months is crazy for anyone to be in solitary confinement, especially someone who is set to prepare for such a big trial. Like, it definitely must have a negative impact on his mental health. And
I mean, 4 months.
you
Like,
know,
holy shit.
1 month,
Oh, yeah, like,
one day.
Yeah,
Give me an hour. Shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, like some people, like, 4 months is crazy.
My little night in the bookends, I was like, how the fuck people do time? I was like, I cannot do this shit. This shit is crazy.
Let alone solitary, like,
Feel me?
like that drives people crazy.
Yeah, and then like I've
literally.
seen people, well, not people, but academics specifically online going on about how his peers have not like spoke out in support of him or said free Durk at all. And it's just, there is a shift going on right now. And it does seem like a lot of people kind of want to clean things up and polish things up a bit so that they can be on the winning side and be on the profitable side. And, you know, attaching themselves to negativity isn't really the best thing to do. But it's really interesting to see how people are interacting or not interacting publicly.
Yeah, niggas be quick to distance themselves.
Very
quick.
Very fickle. Very
heavy on it.
Very fickle.
And it's like even Durk himself, prior to getting locked up, was trying to change his image. Like his last album was called like Almost Healed, and he was like talking about mental health and all this. It was very different.
He had a Kids Choir on that.
Yeah. The All My Life song.
Uh-huh.
Like, it seemed like he was trying to make that pivot towards being like a legit pop star.
He's trying to get them off their tail, man. He was making shit to.
You gotta catch me.
I'm making songs for kids. Why are you throwing me in jail? No, like seriously though. But I think, you know, the reason I mentioned fickle too, I think, and this could just be a crazy idea, like out on a limb thing, but I think a lot of people, like you said, they kind of position themselves away from Durk, or just the public perception for real is like, I think the year that like YoungBoy had was so crazy that people really, they picked a side, like you were saying, and they kind of like distanced themselves from like Durk, like you said, they want to be on the winning side, and right now it's him, like.
If you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do, you kind of hurting, and you're gonna end up like a Fetty Wap. You don't want that, and you don't want to go back to the regular life that you just had before the fame. So, get down or lay down.
Yeah. Well, damn. That's what's buzzing right now. I'm sure the year's going to pick up real soon. We got a lot of different things coming up between Super Bowl, Grammys, all that stuff. So, but hey, man, we still had some topics to talk about. And then the Fetty Wap thing legit made me happy. Like seeing that, I was like, hey, man, positivity to start the year. Like,
seriously.
1738, man.
How long did he do, by the way?
Like 2 years, I believe, because I did interview him at Powerhouse.
He got sentenced in like 2023, I believe. Like, I know he initially got arrested in 2021. I believe he got sentenced in either 22 or 23. So, like, 2 years, 2.5 years.
Is he still Treyway? Like, is that a thing?
I am not sure.
There's some parameters on him, right? Though, too, he can't.
Yes,
supervised
actually,
release.
It's a very strict release. I wrote it down on the doc.
I saw. I was looking. I was like, well.
He can't have any alcohol, any drugs, no new bank accounts, and he has to report all of his earnings to the feds for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's just really setting him up for failure. But 50 said he got him on social, and I truly believe that 50 will not only use his like capital, but his social capital as well to help Fetty like he does all his youngins.
Yeah.
Get him some acting gigs, man. Do something.
You know
man.
that because if he doesn't have a good deal, or if he still owes 300, because the way 300 makes sure to like, he was the first. That was like the first stop seemingly that he made fresh out.
Bring your ass. It's time to get to work, nigga.
No, facts. They probably bro.
So yeah, he needs something.
But I will say, even if these guidelines are pretty nuts, it does make sense since he was running like a drug trafficking.
Yeah. He was running a drug trafficking,
or to take part in it.
What happened?
Because I'm like, was running? I feel like that's like a bit more dramatic than it actually was.
What
was his charges?
So
I don't know if I'm desensitized to shit.
Nah,
my daddy's Colombian.
It was drug trafficking for Fent. I'm not sure if he was the leader, but I do think because he was probably the biggest name involved, he's the easiest one to to take in, but
they be good with their words though. Like
yeah, because like people asked me if it was a Rico, and I was like, because typically when it's a Rico, niggas call it a Rico.
Mhm.
But
you feel me?
people weren't calling it a Rico,
Rico,
so I had
facts.
to Google it. I saw drug
Interesting.
trafficking, fentanyl, and I was like, okay, that like typically trafficking aligns with a Rico.
Yeah.
But again, they just will call it a Rico.
I guess the amount.
Yeah.
Also, that also depends if you get a federal offense or not.
But let's move into this lunch break chat. I have 2 questions I need to ask because it's just kind of funny, but I'm also very intrigued. Number 1, why do niggas get so mad when people recap their years on Instagram and do like a photo dump or whatever? Like, I be seeing legit tweets of people angry, like, oh, it's slideshow season. Niggas gonna post all their pictures and videos. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing-
I don't be seeing that.
Like, bro, if I had a good year, why can't I recap my year?
Man.
Niggas for real be mad.
But they do be mad, and I don't want to go with like the simple answer, like, oh, they just mad because they ain't do shit, or like they ain't do
I'm
shit
gonna
throughout the
say
year.
life rough
That,
for them.
man,
But-
that might be what it is.
But
Life is rough.
it might be that, and then people also just hate everything now.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing. Like people just, I feel like that's the bigger point you're getting at. People just hate everything. Any sign of like joy, people
No,
just
seriously.
like people lose their shit.
Yeah.
I don't be seeing people upset about the recapping though.
That's good.
But
That's
I
good.
do follow a lot of flashy people, so
Mm.
they wouldn't be upset about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. People do be pissed about that though. People
Yeah,
be mad.
Damn,
I-
people be miserable, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like I don't get it. Like and again, if I come across something on Instagram that I don't care about, I just scroll. Like
Literally.
it's simple as that. Why am I gonna take time to go to another app,
Go to another app, right?
write an entire thought about it, and then like have a conversation about it? Like if I don't like something, I do not.
You're right, because I don't think people are recapping on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly.
So they are closing Instagram and going to Twitter just to complain about
And then there was this viral like Instagram post where it was like, oh, no recap for this year. You should have just been there. Nigga, what does that mean? You should have just been there. Like if I don't like what?
Bro, I'm so sick of
like
niggas, man.
well, what if I'm not
so
in your
sick
life?
of
Like but
niggas.
like
You should have just been there.
like to feel like you're too cool
Yeah.
to use the app the way that you're freely able to use it and be like, oh, you should have just been there. Nigga, I don't know you. So no.
You know what I am too cool for though?
What?
That 2016 challenge.
What's
that?
Oh, the joint people posting old pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too cool
Everybody
for that.
looking all thin.
Yeah.
Y'all humongous now. Please
Oh my
stop.
god! Wow! All right.
Oh
well,
my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, no. But
No,
anyways.
you know what's crazy is like I briefly like I tapped it and then I scrolled down to see what I had from 2016. I was like, nothing I really want to post. Like, ain't nothing.
Nah, don't get me wrong. She was lit.
Yeah.
you had to be there.
she was in La Marina all summer.
Yeah, like, she was lit. She was lit. But no,
La
no,
Marina.
I don't like it. That's just such an old head thing to do.
Mm,
Like, kids are not doing 10-year challenges. They're not
It's-
doing high school challenges because they are in high school. It just got
Yeah.
out of high school.
this is Facebook energy on Instagram.
I hate
Yo,
I hate when it gets there.
I'm not
I
gonna
hate when it
lie.
transfers sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie, them Facebook shits back in the day, like for a like for a confession,
Wait, hold on.
like
Not
for
that.
a rating.
That one 8.
That's what I'm saying. I love that.
That was eight.
I legit
like
miss
for,
that
a,
era.
Yeah.
like for
Cause
a
like,
confession is crazy.
cause like, bro, you would
Because
use
that's when you got mad.
you
That
would
was the
use
risk.
that to get joints.
That was the
Yeah,
risk.
like you like like for a rating, and then a girl come and like it. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep.
drop a little 9 on her wall.
Yep.
Be like, hey,
Yo.
you know what I'm saying? What's
I
up?
used to use that to violate niggas. I was violating niggas on the rate, and I ain't gonna front. But
Yo.
if I liked you, if I wanted you, I'm like,
Facebook was wild because like niggas would post like 3 different statuses a day, and like also we used to overshare crazy as kids. Well, I don't know if y'all did, but like
no, we did.
like I remember freshman year of high school, me and this girl broke up, and she like wrote a poem about me, and then she performed it at this
Jesus
coffee house.
Christ.
Wait, you broke up with her?
Yeah, I broke up with her.
Jesus
I'm like,
fucking
okay.
Christ.
She wrote a poem about me. She performed it at this coffee house, and they posted the video on Facebook, and everyone's in the comments like, Armon, you're so fucked up. Blah, blah, blah. Like yo, I was getting bullied. I'm like, damn, just because I don't want to be with a girl no more. Like, what the? But that's really how Facebook
Nah,
was.
she
Facebook,
like-
it was a war zone.
She low key 48'd you, bro.
Yo, like
You was the Taylor.
She
of,
low key.
You
I
was
was
Taylor.
like, I'm like, damn, I can't have a kid feeling like.
Yeah,
She cooked you. She wrote a poem. Then she performed it at a.
she cooked her
Yes,
that.
yeah.
What kind of Love Jones shit was going
Named
on?
me in the poem and everything. Like said
Oh,
my
she
name in the
dropped
poem.
the name?
Yeah. And then niggas on
Wait,
Facebook.
do you remember how she rhymed it?
No, I don't. But it was.
She pulled a fast one.
Armon, how'd you survive school that year?
Bro, and what's crazy is like the very next month, I ended up dating someone else, and I was back on top. I was that nigga. I was playing football, track, baseball. I was that guy in high school, so I was able to skate by a lot of shit. But it was like.
And what about her? How was her trajectory?
She ended up getting with somebody else soon after that too.
He was lit. He was lit.
He was a quarterback.
He wasn't like you.
He was a quarterback at some other high school.
Oh, so she liked the football.
Wow. But all that to say, Facebook was a wild fucking time.
And Instagram turning into it.
Yeah. And it's inevitable too. Like I felt like Facebook changed once like the adults got on it.
Jesus Christ. Now, when my mom started getting it, and my
it's
dad,
too much. Because now most of my timeline, like we've all moved on. So now it's only adults on Facebook. Like adults and like hood niggas.
Low key though, they were on there first, I remember. And then we kind of like got on Facebook because there were like all of the platforms had like a restriction. Like you needed like a college email or to be a certain age.
Yeah.
So
the original Facebook, you didn't need that.
I think you did need a college email.
I lied, or I lied about my age, or whatever.
We all did that shit. I had Skonex and all that.
Yeah, but I because I made my Facebook in middle school, so I didn't even have a college email.
But I remember us taking it over from the adults. Like it was like an old person thing, and then we came, and then Instagram was introduced, and then we abandoned it. That's how I remember it.
Perspective is everything.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like I know I had my account before my mom had hers. I helped her make hers. And then she started getting way too active on there, and then her friends got on, and then they was adding me, and then they was seeing my shit. I couldn't even post the same. I didn't feel comfortable.
Don't go on there now, child.
Yo, oh my god,
AI Central.
Yeah, sending you hella fake news.
Yo.
Like look out for this.
And they believe everything.
I'm
they
like,
see.
this is fake.
I'm like, y'all the adults, y'all taught us everything coming up.
Christ.
Why do you believe it's
you know
too
what?
much?
Let me just get you a life alert.
The first AI generated picture I saw my mom do, I literally got furious. Like,
You
see,
know?
I was like,
you be like, damn. So my mama's vulnerable to AI.
Oh my god!
Like, who put her in a fucking mermaid? Who put her head on a mermaid body?
Right, bro. Yo, AI be
it's wild
cooking.
times out here.
AI cooking anybody over 50 or like 55 right now. They cooking, cooking.
Before we move on from the AI thing, I hate when people die and they do the angel wings with the AI and they start flying away.
Oh, that's nasty. Don't do that to me. Don't. Oh my god,
don't even Photoshop it, but don't AI it.
Because that's like the next. You remember like the shirts niggas would make when people would die with the little halo and like the date and all that. Like that in itself always kind of rubbed me. It was always interesting to me. Do not make an AI video of me. Like absolutely not. Oh my god, fuck yo, bro. I promise you, I'll crawl out of my grave
and haunt you.
I will make your life miserable. Do not make an AI video of me if I die.
Yo, you never saw it? Like they be like it would just be a picture, and then the person just randomly turns around and starts running away, and then wings end up on their back.
I have seen that.
You seen that?
I hate those.
Yo,
we're so lost as a society, bro. We're done. Like it's like we're cooked. Like 2026, it's over after this year. It's really gonna be over after this year.
It's just be unfortunate, man.
Real quick, what's the cutoff for saying Happy New Year?
now
it's over.
No, I think I feel like everybody went back to work this week. So like Monday. I feel like this week is like you have it's a cool grace period, but after this week, it really should be done Monday, I think. But after this week, everybody's kind of like going back to work and this and that. It's okay to say it, but
now if I need a favor, Happy New Year.
Big facts. Big facts.
Happy New Year. Can we interview your artist on the pod?
Wow. No, that's definitely
the
Happy
my
New Year is special though. Like you can definitely pull some shit off.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm missing the Happy New Year. I'm missing the invoice though. Can you?
First of all, by the way, Happy New Year to you. Like,
okay.
Now where's my money at?
Now I need something.
Give me my money.
Happy holidays and New Year to you. Usually, like, bro, you could,
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
I've definitely been spamming that shit. Like my Uber Eats driver when he pulls up, yo, Happy New Year, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I go to a liquor store, it's like, yo, thank you so much for your service. Like, shit like that.
I love the extra corny one when I ain't see someone like in a week and I be like, I ain't see you all year, girl.
That's my bag. That's my like every year I would tweet, damn, y'all ain't showered since last year. like literally 5 minutes after midnight. I'd be like, y'all nasty.
I love that.
New Year's really means something to people though. Like the older you get, like New Year's hits. Like people really be like happy to go into the new like I made it 2026
because people dying and shit.
Facts,
like
real shit.
They going through real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last New Year, I spent watching the Cartel concert, Freedom Street, and my homeboy texted me saying he's never listening to me because I had him eating grapes.
12 grapes, got to.
I told him, I'm like, listen, he really texted me on New Year's Day and said, I ain't never fucking listening to your ass. You had me fucking eating grapes under the table, and I had the worst year. And then he called me when he went on a vacation with this girl over the summer. Actually, he's not lying. It really was like a movie.
That's funny.
However, I just want to say, I hate what social media has done with the 12 grapes trend. I've been eating the 12 grapes since I was a kid. My mom told me it's some Spanish shit. And
under the table?
Not under the table, though, and not for a man.
Oh.
It was for good luck.
Yeah.
Fair
and
enough.
Each grape signified a month in the year.
Yeah.
So I've always done that. But it's so funny to see how it's like evolved on social media.
It's literally a TikTok trend now. Like everyone is doing it of all races.
Yeah.
Like my experience with it, I used to spend New Year's Eve at my homegirl's crib. She's Colombian, so like we'd all be eating the 12 grapes and doing a bunch of other traditional stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's like you look on TikTok, it's a random white person like, yo, make sure you eat your 12 grapes, nigga. Who are you?
It's packaged.
What the fuck you know about this?
They're selling 12.
That's nuts.
Packaged.
That is nuts.
Niggas, who are you talking about telling me to eat my 12 grapes?
It's true. I didn't know it was some Spanish shit. Like really and truly in my household, everything is just so normal to me until I interact with other people, and I'll be like, "Wait, I don't do that."
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
That was my introduction to it. So I always assumed it was a little Latina thing, and
shit. Now I know.
Now it's been co-opted, just like everything is co-opted.
That ass.
But let's get into some
that's a fact.
New music from this past weekend. We didn't get much, but we did get some notable releases. The Wave, French Montana and Max B, Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos collaborative mixtape is out. How'd y'all feel about the project?
I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just. You know what?
That's all.
Yeah.
I seen people critiquing it. I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'm happy they're just putting out music. I'm happy Max B come home putting out music like he's living the life that he was going to live if he didn't get like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's he's like living out his wildest dreams. You know, he was around his kids and like it just looks tight, man. So I'm happy for him and happy for French too. Yeah. French seems more happy that his man's is home.
French sounds like he got some new wind in him right now. Like his life is like up right now. He's about to marry like the princess of Dubai. Yeah. His man's is home from jail after doing over like 13 years. He looks great.
Very happy. Very happy.
He sounds happy too. Like on the project, I'm just like, wow, French is. I felt like a kid. Like I'm literally, I still get high. I'm listening to Max B. Like that's so crazy. And I did see the critiques, and I was just like, why are you telling the whole world that you an unwavy creature?
Yeah, or like pretty much. Yeah, like
that's telling
what niggas
the whole
love
world,
to do.
Like.
That's what niggas love to let you know that they not popping, they not lit, they don't got taste, they don't got culture.
It was a lot of younger people too. Like, this Max B guy suck. Like, bro, are you please?
You just don't get it.
Please.
I mean,
you just don't get
just please relax.
I would say though, I wouldn't have put 22 tracks on the project.
Yeah, no. That was my biggest thing. I was like, I don't need all this. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
You've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
You wanna give niggas a lot of shit. It's you and French, so like when it's a collab project, you could get away with.
But leave us wanting more.
Yeah.
Like do just enough and do good enough that we'd be like, nah, we need that deluxe next month or in 2 weeks. Like, you know, and production is carrying a lot of the project, but
Metro's on it.
And I saw Harry Fraud get his main credit on there too.
That's tight.
So I'm like, yo, they're making money. They're doing what they were doing when they were broke. With more money and more resources. And I just love to see it. And I love to see Max do his dancey dance.
Wildest dreams type shit. Like he's living out his wildest dreams. Shout out to them, man.
I'm interested in how long the grace period for Max is gonna be. Like again, we all fuck with Max B. We're happy. Yeah. Like we just approach this release as like it's dope to see you dropping music. For the people who aren't tapped in, the masses, the casuals, they don't necessarily have that same feeling. So I'm interested in how long it's gonna be, because these niggas will start a hate train against Jesus Christ. Like they
did.
Yeah, they did. I mean,
And
they
did.
literally killed my nigga. Like, put him on the cross. So it's like no one is safe from the smoke. So I'm wondering, especially because like Max strikes me as a type, like he's gonna come out firing. He'll probably have a few more projects this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested in how long it's gonna take before people get there and the conversation gets nasty. But I mean, for now, I'm riding it out. I'm happy. I
feel
loved
like
tracks like Make America Wavy Again was a
Yeah.
fire intro.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Bulletproof Maybach, Ever Since You Left Me, Heaven, The Race.
That's the one.
Me Too. It's some really,
Me Too.
really good shit on here.
Yeah.
Really good shit on here.
that was really good.
As far as the grace period, it's funny that you say that, because do you remember that viral tweet that was like, name a gun to your head, name 3 French Montana songs? And I made a TikTok.
Which is insane to me.
Right, but that's because we're East Coast people. So I made a TikTok in response, like, I ain't dying. Like, if somebody do that to me, I ain't dying. Like, I'm
smoking
walking
that.
away. You feel me? So there is like a narrative around like the French Montanas and the Max B's and like the regional artists. And that is like one of the downsides of social media that we always complain about, like how it homogenized everything and how we just have like a look and insight into every corner of America. So it's like, you in Kentucky, you ain't gonna get it.
don't
And you
get it.
should not be talking on this. This project is just so that we can have a good show in a few weeks at Brooklyn Paramount. And that it just carries him throughout the year. And who knows, like French, it took him a long time to kind of get that like unforgettable moment. Like he was very regional most of his career up until now.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah, it's French is actually like I would love to do a career retrospective on him, because like
Let's do it.
the heights he's reached.
Yeah,
Let's do
next
it.
level.
He's another one who, like, when we were listening in 2011, we didn't see that for him. But
No.
like, this nigga's a global star.
Literally.
Like, legitimately a global star, but still like a New York type to the core.
And
Yeah.
he's up. He's
and
up.
still got that respect
He's
and all
up.
that. Like, it's a very
He's up.
interesting dichotomy.
And no shade, it's not until he sat down and did Goat Talk
Mm.
did I remember how many baddies he pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
I'm like, wait, hold
Legendary.
on.
He's
the,
not messing
the
around.
concept of Khloe Kardashian on the phone with Max B. Like,
Like, what do you have to talk about?
right? Like,
People would say that with Bad Bunny and Kylie Jenner. It's like, well, what do they talk about? It's like, hey man,
Are they still
Listen.
together?
no. She's with Timothy Chalamet.
Wait.
No. You said Kylie. You said Kylie. No, it's Kendall. Kendall was with
Bad Bunny was with Kylie or Kendall?
Kendall.
I'm
Kendall.
tripping on my bad.
Yeah.
My
Right,
bad,
'cause I
Kendall.
was
like, hold on a second.
I thought you was dropping
see,
tea.
My fault.
Yeah, I was like,
my
holy
fault.
shit.
I ain't trying to get you caught up. My
Okay, you
fault.
responsible over here.
Yeah. Holy shit.
See,
Chris Jenner gonna come down and put step on our necks, man.
I'm not too well versed in the Kardashian Jenner universe,
Anyways,
but I do
but
know
yeah.
he was dating one of them.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember like someone I was dating at the time asked like, "What do they ever talk about?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't care. Like these niggas just like each other. Like
Listen.
you find shit. You talk about random shit. Like, would you like me if I had 3 eyes? Like you find anything."
Do you like corn?
Yeah, like you like spoons.
Would you like
Shout
me-
out to my nigga Josh Peck. Like,
Would you like me if I had 3 eyes?
bro? Like, sometimes you just gotta know. Like,
No, real
like,
talk.
well, what if I had a really high pitched voice? Would you still fuck with me?
Feel
Like,
me?
21
questions.
What if I had 3 legs? Like,
Like, and French probably do. That's
Yeah.
probably why he got that.
Oh
lineup.
wow! See, you know
Let's
what?
go.
You know what? You know what?
let's wrap it up.
It's Sunday. God is good.
Jesus Christ. It's not even 12 o'clock
Just
yet.
saying.
But French Max, enjoyable release.
Go to church. Go to
Thank
church,
you.
y'all. Go to church. Go to church. Go to church.
Moving forward, Jaymin
God damn.
Wamu. How'd y'all feel about that
I
record?
really like that
You fuck
one.
with that?
I
You
like
fuck with
that
that?
one.
Yeah.
And I let some more play.
Mhm.
I was like 888, I think. I'm like,
88,
88. I'm like, hold on.
Hold up, something real.
Yeah, and I
Mm-hmm.
like the drill influence on the beat for this one. I had to check if Riot produced this one too. I'm like, okay, it wasn't Riot, but yeah, I'm checking it. I'm checking
No,
it.
this shit was hard. I liked it too. I liked
Yeah.
it.
I
Especially the
got-
drill shit she just said. Like, yeah.
I got introduced to him January 2025. I went out to LA. My boy who used to work at a label was playing me a bunch of artists. This song, I loved it immediately. So I was sitting on it for like a year, waiting for it to come out. Finally came out. I was hype about it. I wrote about it on Substack. Subscribe, armonsadler.substack.com. Fantastic record. My concern, feel like niggas gonna immediately compare him to Brent.
Yes.
There are some similarities there. And you know, people love to pigeonhole someone. cast them aside because they sound like somebody, they're inspired by somebody, whatever. Personally, I think he's vocally better than Brent. Personally, that's just me. But I love the record. I love, obviously, the lyricism, a lot of yearning, a lot of real lover shit in there.
Love that.
Nigga said, like, I ain't a gangster, but your last nigga, I want static. Feel me? To throw you a little cash app for your cuticles, all that.
Yo,
like,
when he said the cuticles,
tricking.
I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
you're a whore."
He knows. He knows. He said,
"Oh, you're
like, you want me to get you some bronzer? Like, what you need? Like,
yeah, he
I
knew
got
too
you.
much. I said, "Oh, you either got mad sisters or you're a whore."
Hey, man. Hey,
Oh, you're a whore. A freaky bump. Oh my god.
Hey,
Freaky bump.
Bring it back.
Hey.
But really, really great record though. Like I had it on repeat. I mean, I've had it on repeat for the last year, and they even added a little more to it than the version that I had.
okay.
But yeah, he's something. I know he's with Warner now. Warner, yeah. So he's in a real good position. I know some good people over there. I think they're gonna do right by him. And yeah, I think it's a fresh, fun sound coming into R&B in a time where R&B is just alive, breathing good, living well.
It is.
I don't know how fresh it is though, because like you said, he kind of sounds like a lot of other people, not just Brant. So I'm just like, how will he stand out?
It's true. Yeah, and I mean, ultimately, that's on him. Like, and if he doesn't live up to it, then we'll call it as we see it.
And he won't be the first one.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen it before, but great record. I'll say that. Really fuck with that. Lastly, big topic. Bruno Mars is back outside.
Yeah.
New single, I Just Might. New album, The Romantic, coming in February. And he got a tour coming with Anderson .Paak, Leon Thomas, Ray, and Victoria Monet.
Jesus.
First with the new single, I Just Might.
Corny.
I'm glad that we're honest here.
Just
we don't hold back our feelings. Now, I'm conflicted with this. I think objectively, it's a good song. I just can't say that I like it. Like, this is not my bag with Bruno Mars. With Bruno, I like the Talking to the Moons.
Yeah.
I like the Grenades. I like the Just the Way You Are's. The joint with B.O.B. Beautiful girl.
Yes.
Oh, like
The
that
soulful
stuff.
shit.
yes.
This is a little too, like, this isn't what I go to in my leisure listening.
No.
And so I think for the people it's for the places it's for, the department stores and commercials.
Department stores, they don't care about the type of music no more that they play. They're playing, you walk into H&M, you're going to hear, take me through there, take me through there. You're going to hear that. You're going to hear DJ.
That song has been co-opted too, though, so that doesn't surprise me.
But it's a thing. Like, I worked in retail for years before working in the industry, and like, we were not allowed to play hip hop and R&B at all.
Yeah, I had friends who worked at Abercrombie and all them spots.
Yeah,
It was
Urban Outfitters and shit like
not
that.
fine.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. It's so funny because like the way we consume music has changed so much, and I'm not sure if that would even work for that. But like Bruno, like this song, I heard it and I was like, okay, he still got his gambling debt, and he needs to stream, and he needs to recoup fast. Because this is like some commercial kids, like, I don't know. I don't like it. But the tour is still going to do well regardless.
Absolutely. I would love to go see him live. But yeah, I was sitting there conflicted because I was talking to Nick about it. Nick fucks with Bruno heavy. And I do like Bruno.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm a fan of Bruno. And Nick was excited for, him to be back, and he dropped the song, and he was hype. I was like, yes,
he liked it?
It's solid. It's cool. Like, it's that duality of I'm acknowledging the intention behind it, the musicality, the production, Bruno's voice, all that good. I just can't say that I like the song. I'm not gonna I gave it a few spins, gave it a few listens. Like, some of the lyrics were funny, catchy, clever, whatever, but it's just sonically not my bag for that song in particular, because like I think I have a very wide, diverse bag of music I like.
It's just boring. It's
not special.
It's a boring record. It was a boring record.
It didn't even bore. Like I totally respect that you feel that way. I can't say that it was boring. You know what it was? it reminded me of Skate from Silk Sonic, the album that they put out, the Silk Sonic album. I didn't like Skate, and so it was very reminiscent of that.
That makes sense.
Like the Silk Sonic songs I loved was "Leave the Door Open," "Smoking Out the Window," like the more slow ballad type stuff. I'm a ballad guy.
"Leave the Door Open" was crazy.
Records like these, where it's more upbeat, like very, very musical. It's it's like hit or miss with me. So I think it's gonna do well because one, it's Bruno. People are 10 years since his last solo album. He's really
2016 baby too.
Yeah, 24K Magic was 2016. Yeah,
Shit,
2016 baby.
Yo, the theory is theorying.
Yeah. So it's gonna do well, but yeah, it just like. It didn't move me to where I'm like I'm looking forward to the album. I'm gonna listen to the album, but
I like the one he did with Sexy Red better than this shit.
Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That song was interesting. That was very interesting.
I liked it better than this.
I'll be forgetting that joint came out, and it's because like you get a Bruno feature, like you expect the song to do certain things.
Low key, that song really didn't do as what I thought it would have for either of them.
Came and went.
Yeah, like I thought it would have had like that Cardi B type of
this kind
thing.
Cause she when she did Finesse and Please Me,
out
of here. She was out of here, bro.
Yeah,
this is kind of a big album for Bruno Mars. Not like a big album, but I know he's calling it the romantic.
The romantic, yeah.
So he's dropping it kind of February. He's dropping it in February. It's kind of after. It's not on Valentine's Day.
It's like 2 weeks after.
But I think he's gonna try to. Maybe it's gonna be soulful, but maybe not. Like I just want to know. Like, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking when I saw the album title. Like, I went in expecting something slower.
Right?
Like, I get it for
the
singles.
Romantic.
You like more energetic singles. To like, that's typically what these artists go with. But
it sucks. Us who are like the purists and like really focused on the music, like these people are too good at the game, and like they're playing certain games that doesn't really like mesh well with people who like just the music. Like I've seen people talking about Ari Lennox lead singles for her upcoming project, and it's already a song that people complained about, like the soft girl era song.
Oh yeah. I just thought that was a corny ass title.
And and she's leading her next project with that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, that must have streamed well already to the point that they're putting it on the project now to help boost the streams. But like people like us, we're looking for the vibes.
I actually haven't even listened to
Looking for the hits.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I haven't. Ari hasn't done it for me. Like she hasn't dropped that much over the last couple of years, but like it's been some years since I was really like, Ari Lennox like excited about.
Like since her debut, like
the 2022 album I liked. That was what was the
which
name
one was
of
that one?
Let me look up the name real quick. But yeah,
Ari, she's far removed from that debut era, like that soulful.
Shea Butter Baby went crazy. That joint was crazy.
It spawned the whole community of people.
People love that.
Shea Butter Baby.
Yeah, people love that. People love that album. Like that shit was like.
I saw her at like a Brooklyn show in Prospect Park, and she brought out J. Cole. Like it was.
She was good live too.
Yeah,
she was dope live.
It's crazy you guys mentioned her buzz was actually really wild at
like,
one point.
Dreamville was on top of the world.
At one point, it was it was big.
JID was bubbling. Earth Gang was bubbling. They dropped the Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Yo.
J. Cole did that day party in Brooklyn that summer on July 4th. Yeah, I was there. That shit was lit. Nigga performing everything. Yeah, it was lit.
I mean, bro, they were going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but back to Bruno. You know, it's not the hottest start for me. I'm not connecting with this record.
Yeah,
but I'm not calling it trash because I know y'all people have a difficult time with duality and elaborate thoughts like this. I'm not saying the song is trash. I'm just not connecting with it, and I think that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to bring back lead singles that are actually leading the project again because this strategy is a bit scary.
What are your feelings on Bruno? I remember when I was working somewhere, we were putting together a list of the 25 most influential artists. And Bruno was a name we were talking about. 25 most influential artists since 2000. And Bruno was on the list, and some people were vehemently like, nah. Like, we don't really, like, as if, like, the culture kind of doesn't acknowledge him. Like, I feel like he has a really interesting relationship with the culture because of the music he makes, maybe because he's mixed. So I wanted to ask y'all thoughts on that. Because, like, it's a spectrum. I feel like some niggas love him, love his artistry, all that. And then others kind of don't even consider him part of what we are.
I mean, personally, I don't really listen to him like that, but to me, he's a legend.
Mhm.
Like,
I want to say both of those apply to me. I don't love him.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's a part of the culture, but I don't like not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's a great question.
I mean, but he makes. I mean, some of his records are like really like timeless records.
Mhm.
though.
yeah.
Like that people are gonna
several.
be playing at weddings
Several.
Mhm.
and like family reunion. Like I think, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't look at him like.
I know that people think he's a culture vulture.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
That's why I understand what you're saying,
Right.
Because it's like, yeah,
Like, I don't look at him and be like, get your money, black man.
yeah, no.
I don't think that.
I just think he makes cool music and it's like that. Like that's
yeah.
it for me. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't get any further than that. And
Yeah.
he also doesn't come off as someone who, like, he just seems like he wants to make good music.
Mhm.
So I just take that for face value. But I do see the online chatter and, some that should be getting
Okay.
complicated because we grew up in the early 2000s.
I got a question for you. So like, how would y'all compare him and like, let's say Miguel? Like,
Ooh.
is Miguel part of our culture? Is Miguel
Miguel
part of-
feels a lot more immersed
into our culture?
in the
Than
culture
Bruno.
Yes.
than Bruno. But then you look at who Bruno's worked with.
It's
He
kind of
got a record with Gucci Man, like
Mhm.
Anderson .Paak, who we embrace, like
Mhm.
whole
He
project
said, who
with
we
him.
embrace. He's black.
Yeah, no, no. Not that I was doubting that. It's just like, but like,
facts.
we fuck with Anderson, so like his cosign would do something for Bruno, but yeah, Miguel, nigga, J. Cole records, like he's like that Kaleidoscope Dream. That's might have been the best R&B album of the 2010s. Like we embrace Miguel on a different level.
Okay, so like Miguel's a part of like we embrace Miguel on a different level,
Mhm.
and we respect his music. But you don't think his music heights are not the same heights as Bruno?
Oh,
you
Bruno's
said?
way bigger.
No.
Way
Yeah, of
bigger,
course.
Way
And
way
I
bigger.
also don't know anything about like the music business behind Miguel's career, so I'm not sure what's the reason he hasn't been as consistent or like
He
visible.
just dropped an album this
He's been
past
a-
fall.
Yeah, he did. The crazy thing
just-
is,
I was
too,
waiting for it.
Yeah, I was
crazy
looking forward to
the
this.
crazy
I
thing
haven't even
is too,
listened.
he's been around for a minute. Like
OD,
he's
OD.
one of
MySpace.
Yeah.
he's one of those people that's like
MySpace days.
he probably he like grew up in the industry. So like I understand what you're saying. Like his
Yeah.
deal structure and everything.
I
has
think
to
there's
be
a reason
insane.
why he's not bigger or why he just wasn't as consistent throughout the years.
Mm.
Like,
Well, kicking that girl really fucked him up.
oh my God.
Oh
yes.
wait, are you talking about when he jumped across and did that leg drop?
Bro,
Yes.
that was
Did you really think that actually hurt his career?
no.
Okay, I was about to
That was
say
a
But
joke.
that was wild.
But
it was
wild.
nuts. I mean, it's a moment we'll never forget. Like,
Yo,
Shit, I almost forgot it.
yo,
Thanks, Will.
it comes up on Twitter like once every couple months.
Bro,
like,
it's kind of crazy. He almost killed her.
yeah, it was.
You
Pretty
see how he
insane.
hit her? She was.
And then he tried to almost kill himself putting them claws in his back.
Oh yeah, that's when he kind of lost me. Like,
He does. Yeah,
like,
see, like
I love Miguel.
It was
He's
a
one
string
of my
of bad
favorite
shit.
R&B artists of all time. But when that nigga was suspended in the air with hooks in
With
his
his
back,
skin.
I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know.
He was trying to push it to the
losing
limit.
Me. You losing me.
he was trying to push it to the limit, and it was just like a string of bad things that happened in like the public eye. Like you jumped on, you almost killed somebody trying to do some cool shit. You landed on her head, then that shit happened, and then it's just like I feel like some other shit happened.
He
with him.
recently got divorced like a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. Or
He just had
like,
a baby.
Got divorced and they got her back, spun the block.
But he had a baby with someone else.
Oh,
So
well.
he is his personal life is really like he's not
how old is
out
he?
in the
Do y'all
open
know?
with it. He a grown man for sure.
Yeah, he's at least like
No, facts.
probably late 30s.
Yeah,
He might be
is.
40.
I'd say late 30s.
He
Let me-
might
shit,
be.
Got a laptop right here. Let's
Like,
look it
right?
up.
We don't even gotta guess. We could just look it up. But
Miguel.
that's such a great question
40
because
years old.
I'm trying to think of someone else who has like that racial ambiguity that we can kind of put to like the Bruno.
Racially
like-
ambiguous. I mean, I don't think there's any questions
tough.
about like John B. Like John B is clearly white, but niggas love John B.
John B, he also loved niggas too.
hmm
He been married to his black wife for like 2 decades and
Yeah, I don't know.
Craig David maybe might be a little.
he's an in it. I just learned that.
Mandem.
Yeah.
You didn't know he was. You didn't know he was one of them. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think
I definitely want to take a deeper look at this Bruno Mars thing.
Yeah, we gotta revisit.
I want to secure more opinions from people, because the nigga's under like if he's not on the level of like the Taylor Swifts, Beyonces, and Adeles, then he's like the level right under it.
100%.
Yeah.
And Grammy darling, obviously, like
Yeah.
he's thrived and he's been able to kind of be on that fence of making soulful R&B adjacent type music, working with the niggas, but then making shit that appeals to the dirty Air Force One, Patagonia, matcha drinking people. So it's a really interesting.
Did he
case
perform
study.
at the Super Bowl with Beyonce too, or was that his own Super Bowl?
He might.
He definitely didn't bring Beyonce out. So it
No,
must
of
have
course.
been,
That's what I'm saying.
I was
Like,
say he didn't have his own, but they love him enough to give him his own.
He's definitely at that level.
no, I just remember.
I feel like he did, but I don't fully remember.
I feel like
honestly.
Beyonce brought up.
I think he did come out with Beyonce.
Bruno Mars Super Bowl. Yeah, he joined Coldplay and Beyonce 2016.
Mm-hmm.
2016.
2016.
And he also popped out. No, he had his own one 2014.
Wow, see,
The Super Bowl that was in Jersey.
that nigga's pretty big, bro. I can't lie to you.
Nah, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is pretty.
He's out of here. Yeah.
He's one of the
But
Whether he's a culture vulture or not,
especially
TBD.
like when old people started liking his music. They like, oh, this made me feel like I'm
Old people and kids.
I was like, wow.
My mom loved both songs he had with Cardi B. she was running around the crib. You got me dripping and finesse.
Bro, people love that song, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And I do believe he has a respect for the culture.
100%.
But obviously, it gets murky when you're not fully black for certain people,
What's
which I do get.
What's his ethnicity?
He's
I was about to say, where's he
He's
from?
black and Filipino.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was from where The Rock is from.
Oh, from Hawaii, Samoan,
Right.
Polynesian nigga.
I thought he was one of those.
We fuck with you, bro.
Bruno Mars and The Rock being related is a hilarious.
That would be wild.
Listen.
That's too much money, man.
In a Latino family, that tracks.
Oh, he was actually born in Honolulu. Funny, wow.
Listen.
What the hell's going on?
Raised
today?
in the Waikiki neighborhood of Honolulu.
His-
His father, originally from Brooklyn, shout out to Brooklyn, Puerto Rican and Ashkenazi Jewish descent,
Wow.
with ancestral roots in Hungary and Ukraine, and his mother emigrated from the Philippines, to Hawaii, and was a Filipino and Spanish. So there ain't no black in there at all.
Which culture is
So,
he part of?
It has been discussed.
We have found out the
The answer is
The verdict is
That might be it then. I always thought it was black and Filipino, but
but you probably thought he was black because he's making black music. So that's why people think he's a culture vulture, because he's not black. So there goes.
this is why you listen to Stay Busy, because we educate ourselves. We're okay being wrong. We learn, and we try to inform ourselves and you all. Wow. Okay.
And even going back to the original question, like top influential people, who I don't think he's influenced anyone. He's good, but I don't think he's like
So
influential.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. It wasn't just influential; it was like impactful,
Okay.
top artists type thing. Like it was like all encompassing.
Gotcha.
To where like he was still in the conversation in my mind. But yeah, I don't know anyone who's come up after him and be like, "Yo, I'm trying to be like Bruno Mars." Like so.
No.
Very interesting discussion. But yeah, so we'll see what comes of it. But yeah, that was our lunch break and chat for the day. Let's get into our word of the week. Our word of the week this week is incontrovertible. Say it with me.
Incontrovertible
is an adjective that means indisputable. For example, 2016 was incontrovertibly one of the most impactful years in American history across various spectrums. And I think that's a perfect segue into this week's board meeting. If it's not clear to y'all, niggas love 2016.
Real bad.
Whether you want to talk about, I turned 21 that year, so I could legally have a Chipotle bowl with a margarita. Remember when Chipotle served the margaritas?
I'm about to say, were they still selling margaritas at that time?
They sure were. I was hyped.
Oh my God.
That was one of the first things I did after I turned 21. That shit was lit.
I just moved to New York in 2016, like 2015, 2016. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Good times, man. Like the Super Bowl 50 was that year. Peyton Manning won and then retired. Lemonade dropped. Surprise dropped. Like just
changed the game.
So many things happen. And obviously throughout this year, you're going to have people reflecting and reminiscing, and everyone like, yo, niggas love 2016 more than their families, blah, blah,
And
blah,
do.
all
And
that.
do.
And they do. they do. Like, but we're never going to let it go. And obviously there were bad things that happened that year. Trump getting elected, Prince dying, like just some crazy shit. But for us, we want to go back on that journey with you all, and we want to reintroduce you all to Responsible Revisit, but we're going to be doing 2016 themed Responsible Revisits, where each month we go to one album from that year. We talk about our feelings on the album. We talk about everything that was happening for that artist. We talk about the lead up to the album and everything that's happened afterwards. And there's no better place to start. For January 2016, then Rihanna's Anti, or is it Anti or Anti?
According to Drake, it's anti.
I'm anti. Yeah, you're right.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah, this nigga said both. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
right.
I need
I thought it was just anti.
Bro, I swear for the last 2016.
What the fuck?
I said anti.
For the last decade, I've been like, yo, is it anti or anti? I'm gonna just go with anti.
Yeah,
I think anti.
But I'll probably say anti at some point in the discussion. But anyways, Rihanna's 2016 album Anti dropped. See, I already did it. I already fucking did it.
Fuck, man.
January 28th.
Take a drink of your water every time Armon does that.
2016. This marked the second longest gap for her because from her debut album in 2005 to 2012, she released one album per year aside from the year 2008. Anti obviously came 4 years after 2012, her second longest gap, because her current gap between albums right now is the new longest. Anti was preceded by lead single Work featuring Drake. The record debuted at number 9, eventually reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and the song made her number 4 on the list of artists with the most Billboard Hot 100 number 1s. Now, Anti debuted at number 27 on the Billboard 200 with 16K album equivalent units sold first week, which sounds crazy for an artist who was the level of star that Rihanna was at that time. But Billboard didn't recognize the free album sales from her deal with Samsung, who purchased 1 million copies and gave the album away as free downloads like they did with Jay-Z's 444 in 2017, which allowed that album and Anti to both go platinum immediately. But eventually, Anti climbed to number 1 the very following week, marking Rihanna's second number 1 album ever, which is kind of crazy. That was only her second number 1 album ever.
Which was the first?
That's a good question. I did not look that up. Let's look that up. Rihanna number 1 albums. Rihanna number 1 album. Let's see.
Crazy how the charts have changed so much throughout the years.
So much. Loading. Unapologetic in 2012. So her last 2 studio albums have been her number 1s. Insane, because she felt like fucking on top of the world, a commercial monster at that time. But yeah, only 2 number 1 albums. 6 total Grammy nominations for Anti at the 2017 Grammy Awards. And in an interview with MTV News, she said that she wanted Anti to be soulful and timeless as she felt her previous hits had fallen out of taste. Anti has now spent 500 weeks on the Billboard 200. And a cool fact about the record Higher, she recorded in the wee hours of the morning, drunk off of whiskey, and described it as a drunk voicemail. So that's just some background information on Anti. First one to start. Overall feelings on Rihanna.
Love her. I've loved Rihanna since 2005.
Same.
Like, when she talks about her old music being played out, I'm like, not to me. You know, we're both island girls. So she's like my whole personality. Like, if you want to know about my upbringing or who I am as a personality, that's it.
They must have did it sometimes.
Literally.
That shit was hard, bro. I remember 106 & Park would run that up.
Yeah. And If It's Loving That You Want, I loved that one.
Yeah. I think, she's special. Like,
real special.
And, we talk about the early days. I like to talk about that period when she was like on Tumblr and like just doing whatever she wanted. She was rolling up on top of people's heads. She like let her her personality and who she was or who we know her to be now start shining through, and it shines through it shined through to a level of like, oh, this is like a real like island girl like that came here, and now she's like having her way. Like I feel at first I feel like she was playing the game, then she said fuck the game, obviously for reasons. Stuff happened, things happened. And yeah, she just turned into her true self, like, and it just
She's the queen of eras.
Yeah.
Like artists don't like give us like eras anymore.
There's very few.
And she really like gives us eras. Like that Good Girl Gone Bad era.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was really like
Disturbia, my nigga.
Yo, bruh.
She
was
the
a
hottest
big
in the world,
stoner.
bro.
I wonder if she still smokes. I was listening to the album again.
No, she a mom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder like how much has her lifestyle changed because she doesn't have to stop smoking just because she's a mom, but she'll probably prefer to. It probably just makes her feel, less sluggish or whatever the case is. But
yeah, I remember
she got the tat. Like she was going crazy, bro.
On New Year's, either like
she was like
2 or 3 years ago, she posted how she went that entire year sober from alcohol. She didn't drink alcohol for the whole year. So it wouldn't shock me if she stopped with the weed too. But it was just such a part of her identity at the time.
But she's been pregnant a lot, and she had to stop. So she probably just don't fuck with it anymore at all naturally. How you feel about Riri?
Riri's incredible, man. I like. You want to talk about aura? Like she's been that. Like I love the music early on, and I didn't see it becoming what it became, but it happened quick. And I mean, obviously, when Jay-Z, takes you under his wing and you're rocking with Def Jam and Rock Nation and you pivot pretty quickly to the house pop stuff, working with Calvin Harris and all that. Like the way her career was executed was like, it's a masterclass in, thriving within the culture, within that hip hop, R&B, a reggae slant, and then just like taking off globally and grabbing everybody else, but still maintaining your roots. Like I feel like Anti was a very good album in bringing it back to that. Like I think when she talks about her hits that fell out of taste, it's a lot of those pop EDM joints. Like, and granted, like I still fuck with like We Found Love. Like that's We Found Love.
Right.
That's hard. But like my favorite songs are like the Hate That I Love You with Neo.
I just listened to that this morning.
Oh, that shit. Oh my God.
Literally.
I was a huge Neo fan at the time too.
Same.
So them two coming together, it was just like
it was playing on Excite.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Or like Take a Bow. Like nigga. Classic.
Or
classic.
Unfaithful.
Yeah.
Man. I wasn't even in a relationship yet. And I'm just like, he knows it.
Yeah.
He caught me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a lot of respect for her in her music and also how she's thrived as a businesswoman, her personality, her Twitter. She was so funny back in the day.
I'm trying to tell you, like
we got a piece of that this weekend.
Like Ed said, the Good Girl Gone Bad era was so special.
Yeah.
Like when she did Run This Town with Kanye.
Boy, I was
she was her. Like that's when she was like she was the coolest and the hottest woman in the world.
Yes.
Like, it was just like it was just like wow.
So she takes this 4-year gap after Unapologetic, a #1 album. She spent a lot of time working on this. Recorded with Ye, worked with James Fauntleroy, all of that. Originally, y'all remember the song 4 or 5 Seconds with Ye?
Of course.
That was supposed to be the lead single for this, and they ended up leaving it off the album. But
thank God.
January 27, 2016 comes. I remember so vividly. I'm in college, my junior year, spring semester just got started. My frat was throwing a party the following week. And so, you want to know what music is hot, what new music you got to play. Work drops, nigga. It was over.
Those are one of those instant classics.
It was immediately
instant classics.
The moment that opening beat came on,
dun,
like
dun.
just a hit in every sense of the word, just grabbed people instantly. Drake was in his that's when he was really into his reggae.
That's the last time I loved Drake. Like OD.
The video was so hard.
Nigga,
there was 2 of them.
Yeah, it was a 2-part video, 9-minute joint. Nigga was there catching his dubs on the wall and all that.
Yo,
I like both of them a lot. I think I like the one where it's like the colors more though. Like this shit, like it was like crazy.
With the purple, like the fluorescent color.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Everybody wore like that Rasta dress that Rihanna had in the first version for Vacation that entire year. She got the Vanguard Award, I believe, afterwards.
Yeah, because that's where Drake infamously was like, I'm in love with her, trying to kiss her, got played. That's probably his villain origin story.
I swear to God.
That's one of them.
I swear it is because after 2016, Drake kind of got a little bit insufferable. Like he kind of abandoned his female fan base a little bit after that.
Why did she like him? Do you know?
We know.
You
saw that leak photo?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait, leak photo what?
Of Drake.
Leak photo doing what?
Stop, please.
Oh my! You know what?
Stop, please. Stop, please.
You're crazy.
Let's just.
I'm real.
Let's keep it to the music.
Wait,
Let's
what
keep it to
photo?
let's keep it to the music. Let's keep it to the music.
Yeah,
Let's keep it to
so
the music.
work drop.
Why does he like him?
No, I said why didn't she like him?
Yeah,
Oh, why
like
didn't?
that's
why-
what I thought you said
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you
what-
said why did she? I'm like, come
because
on now.
to me, it felt like they were supposed to be together.
You felt that way?
It just, I don't know. They were making music together. It was like
It never gave that. It never
felt-
gave that to me when he was doing it with Nicki. It never gave that to me when he was doing it with Rihanna.
Nicki was the Nicki shit was whatever.
It gave the same thing to me because for me, them two, a Bayesian immigrant and a Trinidadian immigrant is like cut from the same cloth to me.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm just saying like Rocky's a great choice. Don't get me wrong. I just
In
thought.
comparison.
I just thought, yeah. I mean, you thought the hottest nigga would be like with the hottest girl. Like, I mean,
hey man.
Nah.
but it happens. Like, shit
She's
happens.
too up. She's
That
too
storybook shit don't always work out.
It doesn't.
And
It doesn't.
People really believe
Heavy on that.
because he spun the block on her too. Because they
Yeah.
dated like late 2000s and then ran it back 2016. But yeah, no, it was.
I mean, it could be a personal thing too. Like, despite how successful or accomplished someone is, like that doesn't mean that they have like a good personality.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Like-
I think he probably gave her the ick. I can't.
100.
You can just tell.
saw.
You can just tell.
We all saw.
She
it.
like moved.
But despite that, it does break my heart that we will probably never see them perform this song again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like this song means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
means something to a lot of
I
people.
used to babysit every single day 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And if I call my nephew right now and I ask him what's my favorite song, he's going to say Work by Rihanna and Drake. And he learned Drake's part because as soon as it comes, I'll be like, come on, baby, that's your part. Like it's
Yeah, Work and Too Good. They gave us two bangers that
Man.
year. What a time.
it really hurts.
And even you go back to what oh nah
What's my name?
That's my shit. But yeah, so Work dropped and then we got the album immediately after. I gotta say, revisiting this album, it still holds up so well. It is still incredible. I still don't love the opener consideration that much. I'm not too high on that, but you go forward, James Joint, Kiss It Better, Needed Me, Desperado.
Oh my god.
Like that album in a very stacked year, that album is, and I think what I like the most about it, something I wanted to bring up earlier, Rihanna has thrived so much despite not being a good singer. Like she can't really sing that well. Like her melodies are like it's you enjoy them, but like vocally, you know, she not really like that. And so Anti, she really pushed herself.
Yeah.
Like Love on the Brain, Higher, Close to You. Like you hear her hit some of those notes and they don't sound great, but the emotion of it, the conviction of it, the delivery of it makes you like, I'm still rocking. Like I still really fuck with this shit. Like it's a good song because you bared your fucking soul on that shit. I believe everything you're really singing on this record. And so that's what I loved about Anti. She really pushed herself vocally and then came back and just gave us my nigga, Needed Me, Kiss It Better, Work, Desperado, Woo, like
Same old mistakes.
Sex with Me, like just a lot of incredible shit.
And that Travis Scott influence is definitely very, very important for that project because like Woo, Desperado, I think like part of the reason why this project sounds as timeless as it does is because he had his hand on it.
Yeah.
Because there were there's a lot of songs like right after that. I don't even remember the names, but I skipped through them, like the ballad ones.
Oh, Love on the Brain, Higher.
No, the ones after that.
After, but they're on the album.
Right before Sex with Me.
Oh, Pose and Goodnight Gotham.
Like no, mind you, you're naming all the ones that I do. Like there's like
my fault.
There's like 3-1. Like it's like it's like a sequence of songs. I'm just like, okay, Ree, I see what she was doing. It's like the same type of song. I see, it was those songs that she's trying to push herself vocally. So I'm like, all right, girl, I see you. But
you trying to get to the good shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to get to the good shit. Like Pose, I enjoyed Pose, but Travis Scott, they have some good chemistry. I actually went on it was still like one of the best dates that I've ever been on in 2016 to see Rihanna at Gramercy, and then she brought out Travis Scott.
She was performing Anti?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it dropped January, so she would have probably. Had
Yeah, it was a summertime.
So you saw Anti live?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
fire.
Shit.
I've never seen Rihanna live.
But seeing Anti live is crazy.
I'm lying. I went to see Travis Scott and he brought out Rihanna.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's how much I didn't give a fuck about him after she came out. I thought it was her show. Yeah, no. He brought out Rihanna and then she performed a couple things.
That's a huge look for him too, because like that was after Rodeo, but he still wasn't the star that he.
No, pre-Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, like,
I think this is like Birds in the Trap or before Birds in the Trap sang McKnight.
Birds was like September 2016.
Yeah.
So
it's like
a couple months before
that interim, and like their chemistry, I think, really helped this project a lot. And I wonder who she's gonna work with on the upcoming project and how it will sound. If it's coming,
she's been telling us R9 is coming for 10 years.
The crazy thing is, go ahead.
The 2016 Theory, Rihanna tweeted casually.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time.
I don't know. She might have just been bored in the stool, just had her phone out, and just like, yeah, I'm Clarissa Shields going about him. We don't know. So we might get that.
Hey, none of these things are coincidence.
No,
I don't think any of these things are coincidence. Like,
and she still has contractual obligations.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Like I know with this album, I think the album before this one or leading into Anti, she left Def Jam and went straight with Rock Nation. So it's probably renewed in some way. But we've only gotten one album since that new deal, so she for sure owes something. So
you know what I mean?
Anti is so crazy. It's such a crazy mic drop. Even if she doesn't drop again, like that album, man. And then like niggas, bro. Niggas was singing their heart out to Sex With Me and like Needed Me and like like niggas, like it was like it was crazy, bro. And
literally,
and like the Needed Me video where she's just holding the gun and she's like got to see her like it was like everything she was doing during that time was iconic in her career. It was just like and looking back on it, it's just
Rihanna.
It's powerful.
I don't think we're ever gonna see anyone do it like that.
Yeah.
Again. Like
real shit though.
Just not even like the music that year. I think that's when she started doing like the carnival. She started doing Crop Over. And she became the inspiration for every carnival gal that was playing mass. Like when she did the blue hair and with the costume on, that like changed carnival forever. Like she wore like the sheer tights with the rhinestones on it.
I remember that.
That shit was different to the point when I went to Barbados in 2017. I'm like, yo, I need to find Rihanna. Like I went on the road and made sure, I'm like, which truck is she on? Like we need to find Rihanna. And when you go to the airport, I'm not sure if it's still there, but at that time, when you land, they just have her picture there in the airport. And it's like, it's such a big thing to come from such a small island that's like a third world country and become this global superstar. And like, one thing I want to ask you guys, because I've always wondered it myself, like, what would Rihanna's career look like right now without the Fenty empire?
Wow. Wow.
I honestly think she'd still be as like the whole Fenty thing to me is kind of just like, it's like, I'm trying to think of a good simile for it.
Just adds on.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Like her music career is legendary in itself. Like I definitely think Fenty made her bigger. Made her like, okay, like not only do you do the music shit, but you have a legit
she's an icon,
successful brand. Like,
she's an icon.
Because niggas be trying to launch brands, even if they're legendary artists, and they don't catch on. But her shit is actually, nigga, I'm wearing Fenty boxers right now.
I wear Fenty every day.
Like, she's a mogul. Like she like it for me it added on a lot. I think not to the music side, but just to her, as the kids say, aura or whatever like whatever you want to call it, it put her in a different stratosphere for me. Just like okay, like this is bigger than life. Like this is like she got the music and this, like, bro, do you remember when she wore the Swarovski crystals? Like,
how can you forget?
Like, oh my God, this woman was
her Met Gala looks have yet to be topped. Till this day,
she had a crystal do rag on, y'all.
Literally. And everyone was up in arms because she had on no undergarments under. Like, it was like...
she was fine as fuck.
Yeah, seriously, though.
And she could do whatever she wants to do. It was like...
Yeah, it was like...
It was special, bro.
She was so legendary and respected that she could do those risky things.
Yeah.
And
she
get
was
away
bad,
with it.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, a lot of people will argue, like, you know, it would be remiss of me not to talk about, like, colorism and, like, the privilege that Rihanna does have. She is a lighter skin, you know, green-eyed, beautiful woman. So, yeah, she's going to get away with, like, you know, sleeping with a crew that know each other and still ended up marrying one. And they all still want her, still. So that's something that a lot don't try that at home, ladies. If you don't got that Riri,
it's not your bag.
You feel me? If you don't got that Riri,
if you ain't practiced that shot, don't shoot that
shot.
She's putting curses on niggas, boy.
Yeah, no shade, no shade. We really haven't seen Drake be the same after that.
Not to make light of it, but Chris Brown too as well.
No shade.
It's
no shade.
Yeah,
she's putting curses on niggas.
So
bro.
like Rihanna, she's so special, and I do think that the Fenty helped.
Yeah.
It added a bonus definitely to the music thing too, because the way she used like the fashion shows to platform artists and to just platform her creativity and the way like her inclusivity changed the game forever. Like Victoria's
People
Secret
love
now
Fenty, bro.
bad. Like they weren't
Fenty.
doing dark foundation. Like foundation was not as dark as it was until Fenty.
Yeah, she did some like revolutionary shit in the world of like makeup and like
revolutionized beauty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I think that she was able to use that to even leverage the music stuff
it
too.
Does.
But I do wonder, like, would she have that privilege or leverage to take a 10-year break without?
The Empire. Fenty absolutely like
she
helped people be cool. You know, and granted, like she's dropped like singles or had features. She was on the Party Next Door album in 2020.
Right.
She did that song "Lift Me Up" that Thames wrote. She was on the Lemon remix, which was terrible, but she did it.
I liked that one.
Really?
It was okay. It was a fun song.
She was on the original. Drake did the remix. Drake's remix was mid.
Yeah, his own. But the original, it was okay. Yeah,
but
it's like a Bruno Mars type joint.
But yeah, like Fenty's absolutely satisfied the palate of people who just want Rihanna. Like it doesn't necessarily matter what they get; they're just getting something from her. Like seeing her out promoting the stuff, the commercials, all that. Like she was in her and Rocky, I think like last year did some trailer for, I think it might have been his clothing line or something he was doing fashion wise. Like
I think her skin. Fenty skin.
Yes, Fenty skin. You're right. Yeah. So like, it's definitely been a good thing to keep the attention on her and satisfy that craving that people have.
I usually hate when people don't focus on the music, but in Rihanna's case,
when you have 8 studio albums,
you could kind of chill.
You're
right?
number 4 on the list of number 1s on the Billboard Hot 100. Like, does she need to? And I think that's the question. You know, it was fascinating to me when people were having that conversation about Cardi B. It was like she went album in, bro.
She got put in that work.
No, you like, and I love Cardi, but you don't have that right to one and done it. Like Lauryn Hill, like legendary album, incredible album, but
it's getting questioned like 30 years later.
And because you're not
real shit.
Because you don't drop new stuff, you let people historically revise you.
Yeah.
Rihanna put in the pain. Like
you're not wrong.
She legitimate like the music was the focus first.
100%.
And that's the proper way to go about it. And so I give her a lot of credit for that because the music was always at the forefront. No matter the drama, no matter whatever, she never tried to pivot too soon. Like shit. And I think it's because of who she came up under and who she collaborated with. Like Jay-Z, music focused. Kanye West, music focused. The Def Jam, legendary label that like she came from that time.
All the Lights, like her singing on All the Lights.
Yeah. That was my Sweet 16 intro.
Like,
really?
That song's amazing. And I just, I think, bro. And then Anti is like her Magnus Optimus or whatever the fuck they call it.
Magnum Opus.
Yeah, there we go.
I got you.
Yeah, but
don't worry, Will.
It's like, got a dictionary right there, guys. But listen, like, it really, like, the reason why people say it's okay if she doesn't drop any music is because Anti was so fucking good.
Yep.
Like Anti, the music
on top
speaks
of what she dropped prior to
facts.
that.
It was just like it was like the Yeah, bro.
It got annoying when people kept asking for new music.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
when's
like-
R9? Like,
I was
all
like, have
right,
you
cool.
heard
I
this?
get it.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
don't
like-
get me wrong. She promised it and she didn't
Yes.
deliver. However,
Yeah.
listen to the old shit, man.
Yeah,
You can really go back to Anti and just like,
because niggas was
Get
acting like
lost.
that was her only album. It's like, no, she's giving you a lot, my brother.
No
Like
shade.
a lot of shit. Like
Like when she would get snappy with the responses, I'm like, I get it,
I get it.
sister.
I
It's
get it.
annoying now.
Like you dropped a classic in a year among a lot of classics. It's still aging well. We still hear these records.
It's still on the
to
charts.
this day. Yes. So like you've earned that right again on top of the catalog she had prior. Like, I really need niggas to understand that. Like you're lucky to get that much from an artist who's legitimately talented.
real shit.
These
yo.
niggas get disenchanted, to use one of our favorite words, real soon. Label issues, whatever. Like you don't get this much from people.
oh.
So 8 studio albums, like that's a lot. Like so, I respect it, and she was clearly very focused on like establishing her life outside of music. Like that's what a
Bro.
lot of these people who grind don't get the privilege to do. Having a family.
Bro, see her have kids is so dope.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And she's like popping them out. Like,
Yeah, nah. They,
And they look just like her.
Yeah,
look like
they-
her. She looks like a cool mom. Like, it's just like,
I'm sure she's very fun.
yeah, like I'm pretty sure they really like chilling, like having a
Rihanna
great
was a
ass
fun
time.
auntie. Usually the ones,
Yeah.
the friends who have the kids last are
Mhm.
like hella cool parents.
Mhm.
But wait, you said Party Next Door and it reminded me when the Work reference track dropped,
Mhm.
I was playing that shit down
Yeah,
too.
I love that. I'm glad you brought that up because I meant to bring it up. The Work reference was fire. It was
that
fire.
shit, like,
It was fire. I kind of wish Party was on it.
Yes, a
like,
little bit.
Like those three did it.
Mhm.
Because you hear a record like Twist and Turn with
yeah.
Popcorn, Drake, and Party. Like, Party on these type joints, he be going. Like,
Yeah, he's Jamaican, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Like his Only You song, I was like, oh, you Jamaican,
That's my
Jamaican.
shit. I love
OD.
Only You. That's my joint. Yeah, so another thing I love, fucking Kiss It Better, where she says, "Who cares when it feels like crack?" Like, yo, look, when you in that euphoric love with
Boy.
someone, like, yo, like you just look at them, you see them, and you just like you get the hair on your arms raises, you just happy as fuck.
Goosebumps.
That shit feel like crack, bro. Like
Yeah.
I've never done crack, but I imagine when you in that deep infatuation with someone where it's like you see them, they're the only thing in the room. Like you feel like you want to like pause, explode when you see them. Like you're just so consumed, you overstimulated with happiness and love. Like who cares when it feels like crack?
Mind you, the line for me is, what are you willing
Mhm.
to do?
Mhm.
Like, what are you willing to do, fuck nigga?
What you gonna do for that Christmas gift?
Hello, what you gonna do? Like,
She was talking, yeah, she was talking crazy on that album too. Then she ended it with "Sex with Me." Like that's what I'm saying. She told niggas, she got all the niggas in one room, and she said, "It's
Mhm.
like this, and y'all going crazy over it."
'Cause-
And I'm ending the album like this. Just walking off, drop the mic, "Sex with Me." my
Because
nigga.
you
Like,
ain't hear no one come out and say, nah,
No,
was
she
whack
capping.
until Drake on fucking whatever that song was like, and the sex is average. I'm like, bro,
no.
wait, hold on. He said that
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
on the same song that we was.
yeah. The one
That
with
went over my head, and I
Anti.
know he's lying.
Yeah. Nah, he like that whole intro to the song was aimed at her and Rocky and all that. Like he was definitely a little bitter, my guy. Like, hey man, you gotta.
Yo, I don't blame him.
I mean,
Like,
it's tough. It's
that's
tough.
a tough L to hold, bro. I get
very,
it.
Public,
very
I
tough.
get it.
Public L. Like,
I
usually
get
regular
it.
people just take those L's in their by
In
themselves.
silence,
Yeah.
but they
And
don't
they
got
just-
Rihanna. Even
Yeah.
Max B's like, yo, bro, you got a 3-peat with Riri
Bro.
to Rocky. Like, yo, yeah, like
Like I remember
He pulled
that
it
day
off.
so
He pulled it
vividly.
off.
It was January 2022 that they announced she's pregnant, and everyone's very first thing was, "Damn, is Drake good? Is Drake good?" Because he was at a Raptors game that day, and there's a video of him looking at his phone and looking mad, and
Yeah.
niggas always like resurface that.
it
Yeah,
doesn't help.
that photo's crazy.
It doesn't help that he did the VMA. He got curved at the VMAs presenting her award to her. And then he did the sit down with LeBron and kind of like spoke out and like
Yeah.
verbalized
Yeah, he was
it.
like,
He said, I
wanted-
thought I was going to be in love with her. We're going to have a family by
Mhm.
now. And I'm just like, oh. Oh.
That's how it be sometimes, gang. Like he really, hey man,
I definitely get it.
Tough
I
for him,
definitely
tough for him.
I haven't fully been there, but
Can't-
I do get it. Like it's some certain joints you can't let go. You
Nah.
can't let go. Like when you get locked in and visioning your future, you got it all planned out. Like all you gotta do is just plug and play, and then
that's why I asked.
they don't want to play.
That's why I asked that. That's why I
They
asked
unplug.
that though, because like you said, like he did think that he was gonna have he thought he was gonna run off in the sunset with her.
Yes.
It seemed just like it was storybook.
That's what I'm trying to.
It was just the most ideal. Like, of course, the biggest and the biggest get together, and they made amazing music together.
Yeah, it was very
and
storybook.
all that. Like it was almost too perfect. It made all the sense in the world.
Another 2016 theory that I just thought about in this conversation. Drake was looking for revenge that summer, and he has all reason to get revenge again this summer.
Oh, it's gonna be a big year. It's gonna be a big year.
Looking for revenge.
It's gonna be a big
all
year.
Summer 16.
We've all heard some things about what Iceman could look like.
Interesting.
So it's gonna be an interesting year.
I think it comes soon too. I can't lie to you. I don't know anything. I don't know anything, but I think it comes soon.
I don't know anything, but you didn't hear this from me.
If we
didn't hear this from Stay Busy.
February is his month. That's when he dropped So Far Gone. If you're reading this too late, and some sexy songs for you. So February is his month. And what better way to take attention away from the Super Bowl and the Grammys than, I mean, well, him and Bad Bunny are cool. So I don't think he wants to take attention away from the Super Bowl, but Grammys, like.
That's also Rihanna's birthday month. Her birthday's February 20th. So, like, Rihanna.
Is February 20th a Friday?
Yo. Ooh, because he's that tight.
It is a Friday.
Well, we will see if Iceman drops on February 20th.
It's gonna be a cold day.
Listen,
cold day in hell, or a hot one.
But to wrap, because I don't know if we officially gave our answers. Does Rihanna need to drop another album?
Me, no.
No.
Do you want one though?
I don't think I want one either.
That's what I'm trying to. I feel the same way.
Like,
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't want.
And like,
I don't want one.
If she do,
it has to be crap.
It gotta be like Rihanna's Renaissance.
It's gonna have high expectations.
Yes, it has to be crack.
Like, you feel me?
It has to be crack.
It's gotta feel like Kiss It Better.
You feel what I mean? Just like that.
It has to be on that level or better, bro.
And I know she's talking in interviews about like it was once gonna be like reggae inspired, like more so than anything she's done previously. But I feel like as years have passed, she probably has new inspirations. I think like her family and all that, like that's just probably changing her approach to it. So I really don't even know what to expect to hear. Like I want it just to know what her artistic direction is gonna be because she's had eras throughout her career.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing for me is like what else you got in that bag? What else are you capable of? I don't wake up daily like my life sucks. I don't have a new Rihanna album. Like we're good. Well, like I've said so many times, we have so much to go back to. There's so many other heavy hitters who are still dropping shit.
And the crazy thing is, it's not like she's like hidden from the public too. We see her out and about doing stuff with the kids or doing this and that, or she just dropped some new Fenty pictures and people going crazy over those.
And the game has changed so much since this project has dropped. Like, to be frank with you, I think projects like Anti, Lemonade, specifically, I feel like that was like the first year they started doing those platform exclusive releases.
Yeah.
So like that kind of forced our generation, because I always wonder, I'll be like, why the fuck did I stop using YouTube Converter? How do I have so many subscriptions? Me. The person that used to use LimeWire. How do I have so many subscriptions?
We had to.
It's because we had to. If a person like Rihanna, a Hove, a Beyonce is dropping and you cannot access this at all illegally.
Exclusive, Apple Music exclusives.
The only way was for you to get a subscription service. Low key, Riri helped kind of shape what we see today. Like what happened that year of 2016. Like we're seeing the results of everything that happened that year today.
If you're reading this too late, dropped to 2016 too?
2015.
Okay.
February 2015.
Was that an exclusive? Did it have
It kind of wasn't.
It was it was Apple.
Didn't it just drop?
Apple Music hadn't officially started yet.
It wasn't exclusive, but it did just drop.
Yeah, it was a surprise drop.
Yeah.
Like that was one you could scour the internet for and get various places. Like it was on iTunes, but like the way I got it, I used like albumjams.com and downloaded it.
And that's the point I'm trying to make. Like 2016 was still such a it was like a
it was early.
It was a pivotal time. Like some people were still downloading music and some people had subscription services, but albums like Anti stamped it.
Yeah.
It was the transition to streaming.
It showed how powerful these artists were by force. Like, nigga, you're gonna go to Tidal to play my shit.
Yes.
Like, or you're not gonna hear it. You're gonna be the only one who doesn't hear this shit.
Literally.
And you didn't want to not hear the new shit.
Not in 2016.
Nigga, because I was primarily a Spotify guy back then. I switched to Apple Music when they were getting the exclusives, and then I went back when they stopped that shit. But I remember paying so I could listen to Views the night it dropped. I was like, no, nigga, it's Drake. I'm not hearing this shit. Fuck out of here.
Feel me?
But yeah, wow.
These projects really pushed the modern industry that we're seeing today, and it's like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know.
I think when it got into the wrong hands, or people thought that they had the aura and the pull like a Rihanna, like a Beyonce, like a Hove, like a Drake, like that's when things kind of went a little sour. But really special era, man. Like we used to host listening events at my college, like kickbacks, themed after these joints. Like, yo, come through. That nigga has Apple Music. He gonna put it on the speaker. We gonna all listen to this shit. Like, oh man.
Yo, that ass. Like, we really auntie and unc right now.
We absolutely are. Yeah. One question. A lot of people like to compare Rihanna and Beyonce.
Why?
They just do.
They do. And some people, and I hate the versus conversation, but some people think Rihanna could get Beyonce in a versus. Thoughts on the comparison and thoughts on what that potential versus would look like?
So I would have to like really give it some thought, because I do have an answer, but I don't want to answer too quickly. I'd have to think more about Beyonce's discography.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce is a 90s artist, so comparing her to someone who debuted in 2005, that's why I'm like, why?
And she was in the group too.
You feel me?
Like a lot of...
So she can pull a lot of haymakers, but like, I don't know. It will really have to be song for song, because
it's all about the curation.
Yeah, don't make me answer.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Like two baddies against each other.
Yeah, like I don't want to answer. Like, yeah, I think it would probably be Beyonce, but I think it'd be closer than what people maybe think in their mind.
I think it'll be Rihanna.
See, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
We might have to do this as a.
That's what I'm saying.
Team.
That's what
we
I'm
might have to do this.
20 songs or 50?
Yeah.
Like 20.
We'll probably shorten it.
Beyonce likes to
15.
experiment a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't really hit with like the masses every time.
Yeah.
But versus Rihanna, she's kind of like got. I don't know.
What? She's been around longer, so she has more music. And then you talked about the Destiny's Child era. She got joints from that.
What does she have for work? She
had a whole album with Hove.
What does Beyonce have for work? What can she go up against? Like with work?
Get me body.
I don't know.
Get me body. Single ladies.
I feel like single ladies is losing.
Single ladies.
That's what I'm saying. I think work is smoking a lot lot of her shit. Like,
that's why I'm just like, I have to think about Beyonce's catalog more thoughtfully before I answer. But and I don't know if it's like the Caribbean bias in me.
It might be a little. That's fine. But like,
you like what you like.
Yeah.
Work was we talked about it.
I think she could beat work. She might have to slow it down.
Though?
She might have to do like a
Me, Myself, and I. Like what?
Like a cater to you. Like you gotta go like to beat work. She'd have to go with something that like niggas know by heart, like similarly.
I'm trying to think,
a record
bro.
Everyone knows by heart, like
Drunken Love.
I don't think Drunken Love is
it has to be Get Me Body. Single Ladies will have to be the one.
Single Ladies,
but I don't think Single Ladies is beating work.
Or like a cater
So what
to
you're saying is Beyonce not beating Rihanna in the verses? That's what you're saying?
No, maybe a little bit.
That's what he's saying.
A little bit. I'm just saying work is such a powerful record. I feel like that's a win for like Rihanna.
Remember when that shit dropped and the white girls was going crazy because they said they couldn't understand what the fuck she was saying? I was like, wait.
Drive me a dessert. No time I have your love.
Co-opted.
Yo.
She could beat work. Like, is catered to you it?
No.
Nah, we might have to ask social media.
It's not catered to you?
Bro, you got. I don't know. I don't listen to Beyonce like that.
Because
though, so,
like,
I don't. I don't
Beyonce
know.
got some pop
You don't?
joints.
Like not for like I'm a Mariah Carey type of girl. Like type
Okay,
of
you're a
girl.
lamb. All right, he said I ain't beehive. I'm
Yo,
a lamb.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like you said you were a Mariah Carey type of girl. I was like, wait, what's going on, bro? I'm like, yo, what you good?
I am good.
Oh, don't look at me.
I just love. I love the emancipation of Mimi. We gonna talk about. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
Like,
no,
yeah,
she's
cool.
but yeah, I just don't. I think Work is a tough record.
No, it definitely. But
But
Beyonce could beat it.
Beyonce has records that she can't beat though too. Like what would you put? Like maybe like okay, what's her next biggest song that you guys think behind Work? Like or something that you think like Beyonce.
Behind Work, it would. Maybe Take a Bow.
Beyonce.
But Beyonce could go like,
Yeah, she could beat that. Beyonce
she could beat Take a Bow.
Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
My wife
Yeah.
We might need to put a mic over there.
Umbrella's tough. Like
yo, this is a good versus. Well, we got to do it. We got to do it because. Yeah, we got to do
that's
it.
a tough.
Because I'm really over here, and all credit to Work. I love Work. It's one of my favorite songs ever. But I really think Beyonce could beat it. I just haven't landed on the one yet.
Yeah,
so we'll have to get there. But
it's a tough. I mean, bro, that's a worldwide bang. Like,
absolutely.
yeah, so it's gonna be.
It sounds just as fresh today as it did.
100%.
It'd be a tough
one of the
battle.
best.
It gives me the
aging,
same feeling
absolutely.
too. Like drop that. If I'm in a party acting stank, or I'm acting like I don't want to dance or do nothing, I'm like I want to go home.
She did
Play
that,
Work.
and then she did Wild Thoughts the summer after. Like,
Ooh.
what a time! What a fucking time! Wild Thoughts. That was a great summer too. Like, I love 2017 as well. I don't think people talk about how great of a music year 2017 was, just because we were coming off 2016, and then 2018 was nuts too. Cardi B, Scorpion, Daytona. Astro World, just a bunch of shit dropped that year.
Wait. Does Crazy in Love beat Work or has it?
I don't think so. I mean, it depends on the room too.
Yes, facts.
It really depends on the room. Like
their fans are diverse.
Yeah,
both.
Yeah. Like the room matters. But if you have a lot of Caribbean joints in there, like Rihanna probably gets more of the.
Like, I'm sorry if it's a bunch of me's in there.
That's a tough one.
No shade.
But if Beyonce in there and you let some snow bunnies in and all that, like it might be a little different.
And the Black American girlies.
Yeah, this is a fun exercise. I can't wait. We should get a couple people we trust to come in and judge, and we really make a thing out of it because that's a great idea. But. That's our talk. First responsible revisit of the year of 2016, Rihanna's Anti. Definitely let us know your thoughts on the album, thoughts on her career. Does she need to drop another album? How you feel about the Fenty Empire and what that did for her career? Just anything. Look, niggas love 2016. We're going to be talking about 2016 all year. We got more fun, responsible revisits coming for you guys. And not just albums from 2016, but anytime. Sometimes you just want to go back to some shit that you loved or go to some shit that you haven't heard from a certain year and give your take on it. So that's what we're going to do. Make sure that you follow us at Stay Busy Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe on the YouTube. Subscribe on all the audio streaming platforms. Subscribe on Patreon, patreon.com/StayBusyPod. Tap into my Substack, tap into everything that we're doing. For myself, for Miss2Bees, and for Mr. Drip Skylark Will, we want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay busy.